everybody. My name is Frank Mann with Biomids. Our business is biometric authentication and verification to accommodate the lack of usernames and passwords. You can get rid of usernames and passwords with our biometric, meaning facial, iris, or voice recognition. I'm going to show you an app in a video called Mobius. Mobius runs on iPhones, iPads, and essentially what it does, it authenticates you to get into your app. And we will show you that right now.
Frank, let's show everybody how easy it is to do.
Sure. What I'm going to do, I have an app here called PW Safe. I'm just going to tap on it, and I have usernames and passwords set up in safes. My safe here happens to be one called Gmail. I want to get into it, so I'll tap on the Gmail, and it says unlock with Mobius. That's our mobile biometric engine. I tap on that, it comes up, it recognizes my face, and there I am, right in the safe. So consider that when you consider all the typing and mistyping and everything, the hassle with usernames and passwords. It's safe, it's secure, it's productive, and it's convenient.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's one way of doing it on your iPad or your iPhone. The next app that I'm going to show you is Access Manager. Access Manager is a Windows application that will let you into your machine. It will let you into places like Active Directory, and it will let you into websites. So what we do is we save your biometric, in this case facial, and or iris, and when you go to register the first time, excuse me, nothing happens. You get in like you usually do. Every time there afterwards, it comes back and looks for your face instead of your username and password, or whatever way you go in. It's available on our website and some other places, but basically it's used for Active Directory, individual websites, and on your personal computer, excuse me. The third one, which is one we're very much concentrated on right now, is our proctoring system. It's used in online education primarily, so that when you take an online exam, you tie it into your learning management system, and proctoring kind of works like this. Essentially, what you do is you're worried about authentication of the user. I can't take the exam for somebody else. And you also want to deter and detect cheating if you can. So we recognize your face and badge to get started. And you have a photo ID. We confirm it with your enrollment. And this app can be either downloaded as an app or run in the browser. Okay. The second, okay. Here's where we have something very special. Once that exam starts, you're authenticated, obviously, and with persistent authentication, meaning we authenticate you, re-authenticate you every 20 seconds so that I can't sit in for somebody else. We also capture if people go to websites, if they're looking up, down, around, and things like that. We call those anomalies. Those anomalies are all posted to a dashboard, so the professor or the administrator can go afterwards, catch all of the anomalies, point to the anomaly itself, rerun the tape. Okay, he's taking a math exam, went to a math website. Excuse me. So the conclusion is that our solutions are easy to use, easy to deploy. They're fast, they're inexpensive, and it's the wave of the future in terms of taking care of a major, major problem. I wish my voice was better. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Great, actually. Very interesting. Do you do fingerprinting too?
No, we don't.
The reason I'm mentioning that is because I could see your, well, first of all, I'm very shy and I don't want to show you my face and I don't want to show you my eyeball. So I think fingerprinting is a good thing. Also because I might see all kinds of ways that I could bypass and cheat still, if it is my face.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. You tell
Yeah,
us.
right. So first of all, I'll address, the question is, do we use fingerprinting? The answer is no. Secondly, I'll address the issues of being able to fake it. And facial recognition is not just a JPEG image of your face, okay? Facial recognition is a technology which is mind-boggling in the math and basically takes the curvature of your chin and all kinds of measurements and all that kind of thing and comes up with this string of digits that is not easy to break. In fact, almost impossible. In fact, when you saw me in the first app, I had to prove that I was a human and I had to wink at it to make sure that it opened up, okay? So that's, we don't use fingerprints because there are too many instances of failure. Construction workers, their hands are all cut up, etc. It doesn't work in our particular area. We could implement
It's just
it.
that my brother looks like me. Thank you.
Over there.
What do you do about people with really long beards?
The beard is not a problem, okay? Because what you do is, in that case, the algorithms take different pieces up. In fact, you may have seen in a terrorist situation where almost all of the face is covered, just the pieces that were available, they were able to do what we call forensic facial recognition and blow it up to actually come out pretty close to what the person looked like. Go ahead.
Follow up. What about identical twins?
Difficult.
What's stopping someone from putting like a size scale, same video footage in front of it, or some sort of hologram, putting that in front of it?
Right, so what you need to do, if you steal my iPhone and you want to get in my iPhone stuff, and what you have to do is steal my phone first. Secondly, you have to take a video of me and place that in front of where you want to go to. And then what you have to do is get through the encryption, and finally you have to have the proprietary algorithm. Is it possible? I suppose so.
Last question.
If you have a chance to have sufficient testing for this application, how many false positives did you have?
Most of what we do is a one-for-one. We designed it that way. So we don't get false positives, really, because what we're dealing with me stored and me looking in, okay? We don't have, the type of facial that we do is not for large crowds that take looking for people in a crowd. We don't do that. So the false positive is not there.
Thank you.